Okay, boys and girls, we've been working on graphing what is your favorite kind of apple. So Sarah, would you like to graph yours? Okay, and she picked a green apple. So now we're going to see which color apple has the most. And if you think yellow has the most, put up the number 1. And if you think green has the most, number 2. If you think red has the most, put up the number 3. Alright, so a lot of you held up the number 3, so you think the red apples have the most. So let's go ahead and count. 1, 2, 3 yellow apples, 1, 2 green apples, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 red apples. So you were right, the red apples have the most. Now, which one do you think has the least amount, Sarah?
Green.
Alright, so let's count again. So we know the red apples have 4, green has 1, 2 green apples, and yellow has 1, 2, 3 yellow apples. So green does have the least amount. So in front of you, I have an activity that we're going to complete. You would usually just do this in groups of 2. Since we don't have everybody today, you're alone. And what you're going to do, you're going to roll these dice 3 times and to get a number for each color of apples. So go ahead and roll that. So you have the number 4. Number 6. And number 5. Okay, which color of apples have the most?
Green.
And how many are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Which color of apples have the least?
Yellow.
Can you tell me how many there are?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, good. Now go ahead and clear the board. And now we're going to take away the graph paper. And we're going to do the same thing, but without the paper. So go ahead and roll the dice again. And you got the number 5. 9. 5. Now, which color of apples have the most?
Green.
And then which color of apples have the least?
Yellow and red both have the same amount.
Okay, good. Now clear off the board again. And now we're going to do the same thing as you did the first time. So roll the dice. You have the number 6 for yellow. Five for green. And then 5 for red again. Okay, now what you're going to do is use the colored pencils to shade in each color of apples with how many you have in the graph. Okay, now which color of apples have the most based on what you shaded in on the graph?
Yellow.
Okay, can you go ahead and circle? And then which color of apples has the least amount?
Green and red have the same amount.
Okay. And this, students, is how we use apples to show which object has more of or less of.